want to make your marriage a success? If yes, this video is going to reveal some secrets that most people remain unaware of or they shy away from. Relationships are alive till the time you keep them alive. It's an active task that you need to do every day. Once when you start feeling love in your relationship every day, then it becomes a natural behavior of you. Those who watch my videos know me, but if you are new, then I introduce you here. Myself, Dr. Kamal Khurana, I'm your marriage and relationship coach, and I've been helping friends like you on their relationships and marriages for over a decade and a half. As per my observation, people go through phases in their relationship. The first phase is attraction. Right from childhood, you start building that fantasy image of how your partner should be. And the moment you find someone 70% matching to that image, you get attracted and then you propose. The second stage is romance. In romance, there are endorphins, the love hormones that are at play. It's like your brain hijacked. All the time there are thoughts around that someone special. And you just are into full pretense. You show the best of you. This is as similar to animals. Animals pretend and show a very different them to attract their mate. And this is what we do in this stage of romance. Finally, leading to the third stage, the entry into marriage or relationship. Some like to call it marriage, others call it relationship. In this stage, there is a test of reality because they stop pretending and they know that they don't need to attract their partner anymore. In this stage, their natural behavior starts coming out. So much so that by the 6th month, the other starts noticing it. In this stage, all the fantasy image that was built up starts getting cracked. Then comes chaos. Some are fortunate. They are able to adapt to the differentness of the other. But most people are not that fortunate. They are not able to believe what's happening. The common statements they make are, "You have changed. You are not the person I married. I wish I knew about you earlier." And they keep on adding negative experiences to each other. They go through the cycles of arguments, fights, crying and going into silos. So sad, isn't it? This is not where they started from. Let's understand how to handle this. Let's understand the secret success formulas to creating great relationships, great marriages. Do you wonder what happened? Yes, let me explain you the science behind it. Have you heard of entropy? Entropy is a concept from physics, which is the second law of thermodynamics. Little complex, right? Let me explain you. Entropy says that if there is a system, it moves towards disorderliness on its own. It's like if you do not actively work on something, it will move towards disorder. Let's understand from an example. If you have a garden and you do not actively maintain the garden, what will happen after 6 months? After 6 months, there will be a lot of bushes, lot of weeds, maybe geese all around, lot of chaos. Yes? Another example. If you leave your home unattended for 1 year, what do you think will happen? There will be spider webs all around. There will be dirt. There will be stink. Do you think somebody has put the dirt there or spider webs there? No, right? So, if you don't maintain something, it moves towards disorder. Now, same is with relationships. If you do not work on your relationship, then it also moves towards disorder. By making work on the relationship, by working on the relationship, I mean that you have to actively put love in the relationship. And when you do not do that, of course, it moves to chaos. And this happens right from the stage when you were pretending. So when you pretend in your relationship, right from the beginning, when you enter in the relationship, what happens? You move towards chaos because you're not actively putting love in the relationship. Let us understand the secrets of making your marriage a success. The first secret: Appreciate the differentness in your partner instead of fighting it. Have you wondered why did you get attracted to your partner then in the beginning? Yes, there was something missing in you. There was something that you felt incomplete with, and your partner carried that piece that you got attracted to. For example, if you are more of outspoken types, expressive types, you got attracted to your partner because he or she maybe were little silent types. You also wanted to feel more composed. You also wanted to be a little silent. And when you saw that part in your partner, you got attracted. Look at the contrast. The same thing that you were attracted to has become a point of irritation for you now. You are bugged off seeing that part that you see as different from you. So what do you need to do? You need to start cherishing that differentness. You need to know that you are complemented by the newness that your partner brings to your life. Just see the nature. The night, which is exactly opposite to the day, complements the day. The day complements the night. Another example, summers complement the winters and winters complement the summers. That's life. Life is in flowing. Life is in the growth. You also aspire for that growth somewhere, and that's why you got attracted then. So the first secret to making your marriage a success is appreciate, cherish that newness in your partner that he or she brings into your life. The second secret, have compassion and ownership for your partner. When I say ownership, make your partner feel belonged. You are not separate from your partner. Go back to the relationship you have with your friends, with your family, with your siblings. When they are expressing their emotions, what do? You actually make them feel that you are with them. Then what's wrong with your partner? Why do you feel separate from your partner when he or she is expressing? Your partner is the closest to you. Your partner is your family. The third secret is give love instead of having ego. Yes, if your partner asks you for something and goes on asking and asking, what do? You give a judgment. You cross-comment or you argue. But think for a while, do you do that with other people in your life? No. You simply favor them. I get calls and mostly people tell me, Kamal, my partner has illogical expectations. And I ask them, think for a while, if you are working or if you have a business, do you do that with your clients or customers? Obviously not. If you do that with your clients, you will be fired, isn't it? And your business will be shut very soon. You do not tell your customers, have you gone crazy? I am not your puppet. No way. You don't do that, certainly. With your clients, you go to your last limit to ensure that they are happy and satisfied. And if you are unable to do certain things, you go and say a sorry to your client so much that your client understands that you had that intent and willingness. So the client still trusts you because you show that willingness. Then what's wrong with your partner? Isn't your partner your biggest client? You go in the world, you work, you do whatever to come back home. And home is the first pillar of your support system. What your people, your own partner feels about you makes you feel good about yourself. And if you give love to your partner the way he or she wants, you yourself will feel complete and fulfilled. So this secret says that you have to give love to your partner and not have ego. Fourth secret, feel that your partner is worthy and express it to him or her. Now, you need to focus on the good things that your partner does, and you need to believe that your partner is good. Think for a while. If you only think of negatives, will all things appear negative to you or not? Isn't it? Let me explain this more to you. When I ask my clients, Tell me 5 good things about your partner. You know what they say? They say, she does care for me, but she does it because she wants things from me. She is selfish. Another one. He doesn't say no to me, but only because I ask him, he does things. Why can't he do these things on his own? So the moment they are saying but, they're actually killing it. They are not appreciating, but they are using the appreciation as an excuse to depreciate their partner. Think for a while. You also compliment your partner. But the moment you add a but, your butting kills it all. I call it the but syndrome. It's really very, very important that you value your partner. You feel the goodness in your partner. And when you express that your partner is worthy, imagine how he or she would feel. Do you also expect that he or she should also compliment you? Try this. Try expressing that you find him or her worthy. Trust me, it works like magic. The 5th secret, be a team to your partner. This is my favorite one. You have to be a team to your partner. Let's understand this. If this is object A and this is object B, tell me, is the gap there because of A or B? This is a simple concept of science. Now, isn't it true that if A comes to B, then also the gap goes away? Similarly, if B comes to A, then as well the gap goes away. Now, let's understand this in your relationship. If you are a girl or you are a boy, there is a gap, right? You have to proactively go to your partner. Then there'll be love for sure because your partner is waiting. And if you're a boy, then as well you can go to your girl. Why not? Life is short. Don't waste it. Your partner needs your love. So be a leader and be a giver of love. Make one team. I did it. Thousands of my friends did it. And now it's your turn. Every time I have the same intention to add to you with whatever knowledge I have. Please like the video if you found value in it. Also subscribe the channel and please remember to press the bell icon so that next time whenever I upload my next video, you get a notification. And I'm always there to answer all your questions. Please feel very comfortable to write down your questions in the comment section below. And I promise to you that I'll try my best to answer all your questions. Take care of yourself and your partner also. Remember, you have to give love. Thank you. Take care.